know he was a news person.
Good morning, Trailblazers. Today is Tuesday, December 9th, 2014. I'm James.
And I'm Michael.
From Miss Molina's class.
Everyone, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Let's go to Miss Gruber, our guidance counselor, for a few recognitions.
Good morning, Trailblazers. You know what today is. It's the Blazer Award. So let's announce the winner of K through 2 is Mariah. Mrs. Stoltz class. Yay! Congratulations, you guys. Let's hear it. I can't hear you from here. Okay, now the winner of 3 through 5. Mr. Miller's class. Whoa! I think this is number 2 for them. You guys rock. So that's who the 2 classes who will be getting popcorn tomorrow. And speaking of popcorn, we will be on a cold weather schedule, so we will be in the cafeteria tomorrow. But these 2 classes don't have to worry. You will have that delivered straight to you. So congratulations, guys. Mrs. Stoltz, Mr. Miller, way to go. All right, let's see who can increase that competition. Who's going to get the 3rd blazer? We have quite a few classes with 2. We're now waiting for somebody to get 3. All right, now off to our wheel. All right, who is it today? And I won't be here on Thursday. Just wanted to announce. So I think I'll do extras tomorrow. But today, who's our 3? Emmanuel Williams from Mrs. Morris's class. All right, who's number 2? Cody Laws from Miss Molina's class. And Mariah Downey from Miss Molina's class. And she just happens to be here as my assistant for the Blazer. All right, guys, come on down to the media center. We're looking forward to seeing you. I'm going to pass it over to our news team.
Today's lunch is teriyaki chicken, cheese or pepperoni pizza or Cobb salad. Side items include stir-fry medley or veggie egg roll. Fruit is also available.
Now let's go to Miss Keltner for a few announcements.
Good morning, Trailblazers. Happy Tuesday to you. Another brisk morning out there. Let's get to the most important news of the day. We've got a few birthdays to celebrate. Carson Chipman, Kylie Halligan, and Hunter Sapp. Happy birthday to all of you. Just a reminder to teachers that won the great 10-minute neck shoulder massage today from Linda Sarvis. Make sure you've signed up for your time. They will be in the small conference room next to my office in the front office. And if you need coverage for your class, just let me know, and we will come down and cover that for you. The hour of code, are you okay? Mr. Rockenstein is going to be talking about that in just a moment. What else do we have going on? Oh, some other students that have been doing good on extra math. Caden Revel has mastered his addition facts. He's in Miss Dillon's class. Way to go, Caden. And in Miss Bird's class, Maddie Hoagland. So congratulations to Maddie. She's mastered her division facts. We have the winner of our speech contest, James Dugan here, who's a news anchor today. So I'm going to put you on the spot, James. Do you think you can do your speech?
Yes, ma'am.
Woohoo! All right, go for it.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Over there to him.
Have you ever been in a public place before and seen a family with 5 or 6 kids? You probably think, wow, that's a big family. Well, I guess you'd have a heart attack if you saw my mom's family. They have a whopping total of 11 kids. That's right, folks, 11 kids. This isn't a blended family. There are no twins and no adoptions. In fact, my Grandma Joan, was pregnant for a total of 99 months. Sometimes I start to wonder about how many diapers she must have changed each day, each week, and each month. I think that's probably a math problem for one of those mathematicians from a TED Talk. Wait, before you faint, please don't, because I want you to finish hearing the speech. Neither of my grandparents got more than a high school level education. So I bet you're wondering, how could they possibly afford to feed all of those kids? Well, My grandmother was a professional sale finder and spent many hours finding coupons. For instance, if there was a loaf of bread for a dime, she would stack up on loaves of bread and buy 20 of them. Fact, my grandmother used to work out so she could sprint faster than the meat aisles, faster than the other ladies in the store. Everyone loves milk with their cereal, but if you ever had powdered milk with their cereal, this is one of the ways my grandmother used to save money. When the milk jug was half empty, she'd mix water and powdered milk mixed together to fill the gallon back up. Hand sewing clothes, shopping at secondhand stores, and passing clothes down between family members was also a big part of my grandmother's life. How can two adults raise all those kids? How did they get enough attention, you might ask? Well, my mom explains it wasn't two adults doing all the work. You see, older brothers and sisters would help with activities like riding bikes, tying shoes, doing homework, and building forts. They would also take the kids on fun outings like the movies, ice cream shops, and sledding. Not only did my mom's siblings graduate from high school, they went on to be a doctor, nurse, social worker, 2 teachers, 3 business owners, a handyman, and an architect. So next time you're out in public and you see a big family, don't feel sorry for the parents or the children. Hey, they might just be the luckiest family of all.
Way to go. High five, James. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, let's go back to, I'm taking your spot. Go for it.
Let's go back to Miss Gruber for a few announcements.
Okay, one announcement I do have for guidance is we have 2 of our ultimate lunch winners for the semester, the Rock On students. We still need you to choose a lunch. And Cohen Matthews, we still need you to choose a lunch. So come on down to the guidance office and we'll get you taken care of because that's Thursday, everybody. So now, let me recognize my star students of today. Well, Mariah, tell me how you got here today.
I helped pick up PE equipment after the rainy day schedule yesterday.
And who nominated you?
Miss Bird.
Way to go. You never know when those teachers are watching you. Okay, Emmanuel.
I cleaned up the office when I wasn't asked to.
Awesome. And who nominated you?
Miss Bruna from the office.
Awesome. Look at that. Way to go. You never know who's watching. And let me see. Cody's apparently not here today. So he cleaned the computer lab every day without being asked to. And he was nominated by Keisha Gillum. Awesome. See, fellow students are watching too, guys. So give them a pat on the back today. Here's their Starbuck. Awesome. And give them a woohoo. So take care, and we'll send you back to the news team.
Our rock-solid word for the week is attitude. My attitude is the way I allow my feelings to determine whether I will have a positive or negative day. Looking on the bright side is having a positive attitude.
Now let's go to Mrs. Rockenstein from Outer of Code Update.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's going to be a very exciting day in the computer lab. Those of you who've tried code before are going to be very excited to try it again today. But those of you who've never tried it are in for a very, very cool experience in the computer lab. A lot of you are going to experience computer programming for the first time today. It's Computer Science Education Week. And so today in the computer labs, Mr. Schubert, myself, and a student volunteer, Baylor Shomat, are going to be teaching you how to do some computer programming using characters like Angry Birds and Anna and Elsa from Frozen. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to take a break for just a second here and show you a quick little video that's going to tell you a little bit about what we're going to do today.
We think it's terrible that 90% of schools don't teach it.
They definitely didn't offer it at my high school.
Thanks.
So we're trying to make this video to show that anybody can learn. We want to get 10 million students to do the Hour of Code.
Hour of Code.
Hour of Code.
The Hour of Code.
Hour of Code.
How do you get him to get to the sunflower? He needs to do some actions.
I got it. Hey.
And then we'll run it and see what happens.
Amazing.
There we go.
You just wrote your first program.
I wrote it?
Yeah. This is the code that you just wrote.
Very awesome.
I thought like code was like FBI hacker symbols and stuff.
A little bit of problem solving, a little bit of logic. It's like instructions.
Programming is a lot easier today.
Don't just play on your phone. programming.
All right.
Awesome.
How does someone go about getting a job?
Maybe take an online class, find a class at a community college. You could get one of the best paying jobs in the world.
I think medicine's moving into the whole computer age.
Technology touches every part of our lives. If you can create technology, you can change the world.
So we're excited that you are participating in today's Hour of Code.
We just did 2 lines of code.
3 lines of code.
4 lines.
7 lines.
5 lines.
Escribir 25 líneas de código.
42 códigos.
5 lines. 60 lines of code.
99 lines.
60 lines. 18 lines of code.
75 lines of code.
Doesn't matter how old you are.
Todos lo pueden hacer.
The Hour of Code. Hour of Code.
Ya programé a code.
The Hour of Code.
The Hour of Code.
The Hour of Code.
Whether you're a young man or a young woman, whether you live in a city or a rural area,
Everybody in this country should learn how to program a computer.
And I just completed the
Hour of Code.
It's actually really easy to learn.
Girls should learn this too.
Understand that language that's going to be the future.
Anyone can learn computer science. And you can learn too.
Jack Dorsey, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, all of y'all, I'm learning.
Give it a shot.
Here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
All right, boys and girls, I look forward to hearing how many lines of code you can code today during the Hour of Code. Now back to the news team.
Now let's go to Natalie for an announcement from the Student Council.
Good morning, Trailblazers. As president of the Student Council, I would like to inform you that I have recently made a Student Council suggestion box. The box will be located in the Media Center. So if you have any awesome ideas to make DeSoto Trail even more amazing than it already is, come drop them off. Thank you.
Are we ready?
Yep.
That's it for today's edition of WDTS. Have a rock solid day, Trailblazers. Bye.